Well, here goes nothing. As promised, here is part 2 of my YouTube channels for volleyball players video. These are the ones that are more informative, so the last 5 I did were more entertaining, and these ones are supposed to be a little bit more educational, so you might just learn something. And stick around to the end of this video if you want to hear some exciting news. Alright guys, so I cannot sit in my apartment anymore. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm an outdoorsy person, so I thought I would try filming a little bit in the outdoors, just getting in the nature a little bit. And I don't know if any of this footage is going to be good, but we're going to give it a go. Today I have for you my top 5 most educational YouTube videos for volleyball players. So if you want to skill up, this is a good place to start. So number 5 on my list is Volleyball World, which is the official channel of the FIVB. And they've got everything from highlight videos to full matches from certain tournaments. And no matter whether you're just starting out or if you're a professional player, I think it's really important to watch volleyball at the highest level. You're definitely gonna be able to see the best players doing what they do best. And if you've got time in quarantine, if you're sitting around on your couch, just press play and watch some volleyball. Next up is Epic Volleyball. So at first I thought this was also just another one of those copycat highlight channels, but actually I dove in a little bit and I realized they actually have some really good stuff, some really educational videos for volleyball players. So they've got specific training drills and specific exercises to improve X or increase Y. And I even came across one for jumper's knee, which is something that I've been struggling with this season. And so I'm gonna implement some of these things and see if they help out. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want a video on jumper's knee, who knows? We've got time. But one that I just recently discovered, and I must have been living under a rock or something, is called Elevate Yourself. And this channel is run by Donnie, who is a coach and a player, and he makes content on everything from how to increase your vertical jump, how to stay active during quarantine, some footage of his open gyms, some interviews with professional players from around the world. So there's something for everyone. You might have to scrub through a bunch of videos to find exactly what you're looking for, but there's definitely some good value in there. So the next player needs no introduction, but I'll do it anyway. His name is Dustin Watt, and he's a libero for the USA men's national team, and he's been playing professionally in Europe for many, many years. He has a wealth of knowledge of all things volleyball, but also vegan lifestyle, mental health, just living mindfully. He has a huge following on Instagram, and he's always posting heartfelt and inspirational messages, but I think most people just don't even know that he has a YouTube channel. But that's where all of the gold is. So over there, he's giving away a wealth of knowledge on all things defense, reception, just libero things. And his videos are a little bit longer, they're sort of webinar style, but he really dives deep into the actual specific things that you can take away and you can implement into your training and into your improvement. So if you're a libero or anyone who wants to just pass better, check that one out. So last but not least is the CEV European Volleyball. This is the official channel for European volleyball. They have a lot of short action clips from the important tournaments of the year, which is the Champions League, the Chev Cup, and the Challenge Cup. And I can dive into those a little bit more if you want me to make a whole video on them, but all you really need to know is those are the best of the best, the top clubs in Europe competing against each other outside of their own countries, if that makes sense. And this channel is particularly interesting to watch right now because they're doing a series called Unscripted With. So during quarantine, the host Dave is calling all kinds of players in lockdown and just having a chit chat over FaceTime. And it really gives you a cool insight into the player themselves and what they're up to when volleyball doesn't exist, because volleyball players, we don't know what to do without volleyball. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way, but that one's a really cool one to watch. So that's it, guys. Those are my top 5 educational YouTube videos, YouTube channels to watch during quarantine. What do you guys think? Do you think I missed something? Do you agree? Do you not like them? Let me know in the comments. Like this video if you liked this video. And subscribe if you are a volleyball geek that's just dying just a little bit on the inside without being able to go out and play. And there are a bunch of videos at the end of this one if you want to binge watch some volleyball content. Oh, and I promised you some exciting news at the end of this video. So maybe you can guess what it is. It starts with a P and it ends with oddcast. If you said schmodcast, We are two peas in a pod, my friend. But no, it is a podcast. The CEV reached out to me and they're starting a podcast and they want me to be involved with it. I guess they must have seen some of my videos and thought that I was maybe entertaining or funny or witty or had something valuable to say. And I'm pretty sure they think that I'm somebody else. But I'm really excited, so more to come on that. Follow me on Instagram if you want any more details about that. That's it, guys. That's it for me. Happy quarantine. Love you. And I really hope, like, can you hear that rooster? I feel like I'm gonna get this footage back in my apartment and not be able to use any of it because the outdoors. There's a rooster, it's like 7 p.m. Why is there a rooster right now? Ah, my life.